Peace, 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 brothers and sisters, gods and goddesses, kings and queens. This is SHU, AMUN. How you doing? Oh, I know you see me eyeing my clothes, but listen here. Man gotta do what he gotta do. But while I'm doing what I gotta do, ain't no faking the funk up in here. No faking the funk. I gotta iron my clothes and get ready to go to work. This is what I gotta do. But this is what I do. And you gotta do what you gotta do. But this is not what the topic is. The topic is faking the funk. And let's keep it 100. Listen. My whole philosophy on our brothers and sisters is this. I think a lot of people need to mind their business. I think a lot of people need to stop trying to deliver a product or a product that you don't have. Meaning, you're telling people that you can do for them, you can help them, but in fact, you're not helping them. This type of behavior goes around often. Let's stop faking the funk and keep it 100. You understand? Stop telling people you can help them and you can do this and you can do that. But in reality, you can't do that. Or you don't want to. So you keep keeping people's minds believing that you helping them out. I'm going to tell you something. Brothers and sisters, the reason why I talk about my black people, either it's going to be positive or negative. But the negative is a constructive discipline. And I know a lot of people know that I'm telling the truth. I know that. But a lot of our people, what I'm about to tell you is going to fuck your mind up a little bit. Excuse my foul language. A lot of our people, honestly, they ain't no different from the 13 nations or so that help sell their other African people. And the reason why I say that is this. It depends on where you work at. Well, actually, if you don't own your own company and you work for somebody else, what you damn sure using your black people because your status quo, what level you on, or what, how much money they giving you, and they telling you this is what you need to do. I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of black people, male and female, are sellouts. They think they're not sellouts, but they are sellouts. You work for somebody else. It's the same thing if you're in some kind of institution or church program. You sell out. You thinking, oh, I'm doing this for the Lord. You ain't doing nothing for the Lord. Prime example. You got a lot of people in church that are almost homeless or don't have that much income to barely feed themselves, right? Why does an old person, 70, 80 years old, paying rent? They shouldn't be paying no goddamn rent. You understand? They shouldn't be paying no rent. All the millions of dollars that these church programs and other institutions that we have, why they don't buy apartment buildings? There's a lot of old apartment buildings, or buy real estate and build these apartment buildings for a lot of our old elders. Put our old elders in, and you have now created jobs. Okay? But see, white folks, if you're watching this program, it's not to talk about you, just being real. White folks develop an old folks home, right? For their elders. I mean, you got black people in there who can afford it. Let's be real, who can afford it. But I don't think we don't treat our elders with respect like that. Most of our elders want to stay home and die in their house. But what about the ones who don't have that luxury? What about the ones who don't have that luxury? Real talk. Real talk. If you know, we got a lot of elders who don't have that luxury. Now another case that's been on my mind. Why when you at the job, whatever job you into, black people love to embarrass each other. They love to argue with each other at the job. I mean, who are you trying to impress? You know what I mean? And then what's even more funny, you got some egotistical Negroes. I mean, some serious egotistical Negroes. I mean, and then what's funny is a lot of these black men and women, they get a hold of some position and maybe get a few more dollars, and they don't be that much. A lot of these, as much money as you think they do. You got to do a lot of freaking overtime and whatnot to, to pop 50, 60,000, maybe 70. You know what I'm saying? But after that, boy, these ego-fucking-tistical black people, boy, and a lot of them don't even come from here. They come from different countries, and their egotistical is even worse. They come from these different countries, and they really get stupid. They be faking the funk 100. They don't keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? They didn't hide their identity or who they really all about. Real talk. And then we got to deal with their madness, their foolishness, their obnoxiousness. Then you got to deal with the people who sit there, they don't want to do nothing after they get comfortable, either in their church, comfortable in their community, comfortable in their job, right? They get comfortable, and then they want to start horse around, playing around. It's time to do our job. They want to sit here and start figuring out how they can just keep things screwed up. Real talk. Real talk. They want to sit there and say, making things difficult. And I ask myself these questions. You worse than, I hate to say it, brothers and sisters, a lot of them worse than the white man. We know what the white man have done. We know what the white woman have done. But some of these black brothers and sisters, they're trifling. Real talk. They're trifling. You understand me? They're trifling. And it is scary that the fact that so many of them, our brothers and sisters, is like that. They trifling, and they truly believe that they righteous in a cause. This is why I bring a lot of these things up. I'm not going to sit there and ignore this stuff when I live it, see it, hear it. And if you ignore this, you're just as bad as everything else. The world is a big business. I got something for you. Syria. We know a lot of slave trafficking is constantly moving through there. The Arabs is up in there snatching Africans like it's no tomorrow. This is my question. Why African people from different African nations in the African continent, which is the biggest continent in the world, why they have not joined forces to stop the slave trade. And then when I bring this up, a lot of people seem not to want to answer it or even indulge into it. Are we our own worst enemy? Peace. And have a good day. Because something ain't right. I'm sure I'm not. The sun rises.